What is going on, guys? It is your boy Falcon VGC coming at you with another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Double Battles Regulation C. So, once again, we're back. I know it's been very inconsistent. Not how I planned at all 2023. But, unfortunately, we were thrown some crazy challenges this year. But, we're going to keep trying to get back to normal. Let's just leave it at that. So, hopefully you'll be seeing a little bit more of me here in the near future. Now, having said that, I tried to qualify for the Master Ball rank, and I did. I went 5-1, and we're here on Master Ball. I think our rank is around 2,000, something like that. I'd have to check again, but anyway, this is the team that I used to get to there. It is a Choice Scarf Bruxish Weakness Policy Coalossal team. Now, I got this idea from a team that Cybertron VGC used on one of his videos here in the last week or two. And so I said, okay, you know what? I love to use Bruxish. Matter of fact, one of my best videos is featuring Bruxish. So I said, you know what? I'm going to try it again. I'm going to use that idea that they used and couple it along with some of the other different Pokemon, right? So you still have Fluttermane with the Steel Terra and the Perish Song. You have Hypno with the Skill Swap, Helping Hand, Trick Room, and Foul Play. I wanted to use Hypno again. It did change his ability to Inner Focus, so hopefully that'll help set up Trick Room and or just avoid being confused, intimidated. I'm sorry, not confused. Taunted and or intimidated. We have Palafin. This is the same Palafin that there was a giveaway, I think, by Gavin. And so this is his Palafin, and this Palafin is just amazing, man. I mean, he's just an amazing Pokemon in any kind of regulation. He's just so strong, and so we're going to give him a whirl today in this video. Pelipper with the Life Orb hit extremely hard with that Wide Guard, Hurricane Hydro Pump, and then, of course, the Tailwind for support. Now, having said all that, guys, I would have greatly appreciated if you liked the video or subscribe if you could. I would greatly appreciate it. I understand. I know I have not posted videos like I've wanted to, but trust me, it ain't because I didn't want to. It's just some things in life just happen, unfortunately. But like I mentioned to you, hopefully you can see a little bit more of me here in the near future, trying to get back to normal, trying to get things back. And obviously Regulation D is coming out. I already transferred some of my Pokemon from home, and I'm so excited. It's funny though, because I had meant to make another team, and I spent 3 hours of just getting my team ready, and then come to find out I couldn't use it on the ranked battles yet. So that was lost time, but it's fine. I can use them next month. But it was just a Dragonite and a Tyranitar and a few others. But anyway, enough about that. Let's get to battling. Let's get to using this team. I'm excited. So I will see you on the first battle. Alright, so it looks like they have a Palafin, Fluttermane, Dragonite, Intimidate user, of course. Amoonguss. Okay, so what do we want to do here? So they do have a going to go with, I wonder if I can use Coalossal in this match. That Dragonite's a pain, but Coalossal matches up really well here, I think. So, you know what? Let's go for a Coalossal Bruxish combination here. We're going to go with the Pelipper in the back, and then, of course, the Fluttermane in the back as well. And then we'll go from there. So, yeah. I'm very curious what he's going to go with here. But, you know, Dragonite, Palafin, they have priority moves. Hell, even Arcanine potentially can have extreme speed. Bruxish stops all that. So there's a good chance that they might consider that. And then as well as the Qianpao, he has Sucker Punch, and then Bruxish stops that as well. Having said that, let's see what they go with here. It is the Arcanine and the Qianpao. We go with Coalossal and the Bruxish here. So Sword of Ruin. And then, of course, the Intimidate does pop off, unfortunately. But it is what it is. I kind of want to go with switch in the Pelipper, because I have a feeling Bruxish is going to get sucker punched. Actually, you know what? I just realized that they cannot sucker punch. So, having said that, we're going to hit him with a +1 Rock Slide here, I think. Yeah, let's go for the Surf. Should be faster than both of them. They do withdraw the Arcanine. Let's see who they go with here. Amoonguss, okay. So, the whole point of this is to potentially get the knockout into that Chien-Pao. Don't know that we're going to be able to do that, but we're going to damn sure try. So, here is the Coalossal. Chien-Pao does go for the Protect. And then we're going to go with a Surf. And obviously gets blocked. Trigger the weakness policy on my side. And it is going to be a +1 Rock Slide here. If I don't miss, of course. Because that can always happen. And we do not. Decent damage into that Amoonguss. Obviously not enough, but it is decent. So we're going to go for another Rock Slide here. Switch out Bruxish into the Pelipper. Because what they can do is they can go for the Spore with the Amoonguss, swap out Chien-Pao for the Arcanine Intimidate again. And so, yeah, that wouldn't be good, but it is what it is. Don't know if they're staying in just yet. Here comes a Pelipper on my side, though. And then, let's see if they swap out, or they're staying in and taking this Rock Slide. And no, they do swap out the Chien-Pao for the Arcanine. There it is. Trying to get another Intimidate off. That's just the way it goes. And Coalossal back to neutral, unfortunately. But it's okay. Hopefully I can connect. Hopefully I can flinch, maybe. That would be fantastic. There's the Amoonguss with the berry. Unfortunately, they're going to recover quite a bit of health. And the Spore, maybe? Yeah, there goes the Spore. Okay. That is unfortunate, but that was a possibility of happening. So, I'm not going to worry so much about the speed right now. I'm going to go for a Rock Slide here. I'm going to go for a big Hurricane on this side and try to eliminate this Amoonguss. Unless he swaps out, which I could totally see if they are Regenerator. Arcanine, I'm not too worried about too much. They do withdraw the Arcanine, though. And it is going to be Chien-Pao, I would imagine. Oh, Flutter Mane. Okay. They withdraw Amoonguss as well. Okay, so we're going to throw a big Hurricane into the Chien-Pao there. Okay, so defenses are weakened. Coalossal is asleep. That's a mandatory turn of sleep. And here comes a big Hurricane. Great damage into the Chien-Pao. I mean, great damage there. And I think here we're going to go for the Rock Slide, and we're going to go for a Wide Guard here, I think, just in case they go for the Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for that. No, I'm sorry, Wide Guard here. Hopefully I can stop a Dazzling Gleam from coming through. We'll see. Main thing is, I'm hoping that I can wake up, but I have a feeling Flutter Mane's going to swap out into the Arcanine. Yeah, either Flutter Mane or Chien-Pao are going to swap out. But, we'll see. They are staying in and they're terrassalizing here. So, okay, very interesting. More than likely the Flutter Mane. And there it is. It is Fairy. Okay, okay. So, maybe they're going to go for the Dazzling Gleam. And so, maybe this Wide Guard comes in clutch here. There's the Wide Guard, and unless they're going to Moonblast, then I think I'm safe. Either way, Coalossal unfortunately does take another turn of sleep, and that is not good for me. Coalossal going down here, sadly. There you go. Alright, goodbye, Coalossal. You tried, buddy. Yeah. And of course, Amoongus always has to come in clutch for my opponent there. So, anyway, we do happen to block off that Dazzling Gleam, thankfully. And we're going to go for our own Fluttermane here. I think that's what we're going to do. So we put pressure into Chien-Pao. We're going to go for the Dazzling Gleam here. And we're going to go for the Tailwind. And hopefully they swap out. Not sure that they will, but I want that Fluttermane to swap out. Like I said, I don't know 100% that that's going to happen, but I hope so. I need them to waste an attack, meaning either they protect, swap out. That would actually be really good for me, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here, guys. We'll see what happens. They do withdraw the Fluttermane. I'd definitely like to see that. We have Arcanine. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Arcanine just coming in and out like a yo-yo. And maybe Chien-Pao protects here. And if it does, that's actually really good for me. Yep, this is really good for me. Dazzling Gleam does not get the knockout. Takes some good... Arcanine takes some really good chip there. There's the Tailwind. That's fantastic for me. Really, really, really good. They have all 4 Pokemon. They do have the Amoongus there as well. So, I want to go for a Shadow Ball here, I think. And I think I'm going to attack with the Pelipper here. Yeah. I want to... Hold on. How many turns of rain do we have? 1 turn of rain. Yeah. Okay. We're going to go for the Shadow Ball here. And just going to go for the Hurricane here. And then maybe swap out on the next one. We'll see. They might go for the Sucker Punch. And... oh, extreme speed into Pelipper, and maybe they get the double knockout here. And no, they do not. We're going to get double knockouts here. There's the knockout into the Arcanine. And then, here comes the knockout into the Chien-Pao. Fantastic, okay. So, now, so long as I don't have priority, you can get some good damage off, I think. We have the speed advantage. Don't have no more rain set up. They do have the Amoongus in the back. And a Fluttermane. Okay. My concern is that Fluttermane is... God dang, that Amoongus is just back to full health. Whew, man, that's tough. Okay. I can go for Perish Song. I'm not sure how good that's going to do for me. Because I'm going to get knocked out. And then I can't protect with Bruxish. I have to take this full force, I think, one way or another, right? Here, and then we're going to go for the Hurricane here as well. Oh! Beautiful protect from my opponent. Yep. Completely baited me. And this might just be a Dazzling Gleam and double knockout. And that is done for. Golly, man. What a fantastic protect from my opponent. Shadow Ball into the Fluttermane. Wow, man. If I had gone for the protect, like I had originally wanted to, I would have been in a fantastic position there. Unfortunately, that's not the case. So now it's 2 versus 2, but they got the clear advantage with the let's see, we're gonna go for a Wave Crash here. Unfortunate. Rage Powder's gonna come in clutch for them here. Wave Crash should get the knockout, but they're going to go for the Rage Powder, redirect that attack. Oh, and they don't. Maybe we can get the knockout here? We get the knockout into the Flutter Mane. This game is not over, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. If I can land this big Hurricane, there's a chance that I can win this. Bruxish still a good bit of health. Hurricane misses, though, unfortunately. And the Spore does come out into the Bruxish by the looks of it. Yeah, okay. And let's see. Tailwind is done for, but that is absolutely fine. We're going to go for a Wave Crash. We're going to go for another Hurricane. And the battle's just canceled and we win, baby. Let's go. Wow, that looked like it was all but lost. Somehow, we able to pull off this win. And it just worked out so good for us. Bruxish coming in clutch with that huge Wave Crash. I think my opponent should have Rage Powdered, and then he would have had the victory secured, in my opinion. But decided to go for the Spore. I guess they underestimated Bruxish in that Wave Crash. It is very, very strong. I don't think that Flutter Mane had much defensive investment, at least not on regular defense, and that's what you get. So, very happy, very, very happy about this victory, and able to show off some of this Pokemon here. We're going to go for another match, and I will see you there. Alright, for this battle, looks like it's going to be Tyranitar with the Pelipper there for weather control. They have the Arcanine for support. That's going to be a tricky battle here, but let's see what we can do here with getting a good Rock Slide off, I think, here. That Arcanine's going to be a pain for Intimidate. Let's take out Palafin there, and let's go with Flutter Mane. Let's bring in the... I'm kind of leaning more towards Bruxish and Pelipper. I think that's kind of the route that I would like to go. And then go from there. Now, I don't know if they're going to try and set up Tailwind. I don't know if they're going to use Iron Bundle for the Icy Wind. We're just going to have to see. But, anyway. I did change my character up, and I do have a new getup. So, this is my opponent. They do lead off with Tyranitar and King Gambit, and there is my new getup. And so, I think it looks pretty neat. But, anywho, Sandstream is out, so I am going to swap out that Palafin for the Pelipper here. And I think we're just going to go for a... I kind of want to protect. I kind of want to go Dazzling. Let's just go for the... Yeah, let's go for the Protect. Let's scope them out. Let's see what they want to do. I'm assuming Rock Slide here. If so, then Pelipper might go down. But I did want to set up some of that rain. Let's see. There's the Drizzle. And then, of course, Flutter Mane does go for the Protect. And let's see, what do they go for here? Thunder Punch. Oh, perfect. Perfect move for them. They get the one-hit KO onto that Pelipper. And here comes the Iron Head. So they are locked and loaded, man. They are ready to go. Okay. So we do have a full-powered Palafin here. Okay. And I think here we're going to switch out into Bruxish. We're going to Terrasilize, Wave Crash this slot. We're going to switch out the Flutter Mane into the Bruxish. And then, you know, if they go for Sucker Punch or, you know, something of that nature, then maybe we're able to stop it. So, yeah, let's see what we can do here. They do withdraw the Tyranitar, okay. Somebody's going to take a Wave Crash. And it is the Arcanine. They do intimidate me, but Arcanine is going to go down for sure here, I would imagine. And there is my Terrasilization. And here we go. Palafin's going to go for a big wave crash here. I'm assuming they might go with Tyranitar here on the switch, and we'll see. Yeah, huge wave crash there. And let's see here. That did quite a bit of damage to me, but I kind of expected that. Iron Head, not very effective into the Bruxish. I'm cool with that. I like that. So the rain is set for now. Of course, Tyranitar is going to reset that. That's perfectly fine. And I think here we can go for the haze, but I feel like there's no need for that. I kind of want to wave crash something here. We can wave crash probably the King Gambit, right? No, you know what? Let's wave crash Tyranitar, and let's wave crash. Let's just double up into Tyranitar here. And they are terrestrializing. More than likely Tyranitar, I would assume. And yeah, they're turning into Fairy. Okay, very interesting. Alright. And here comes a big wave crash. Well, I am intimidated. So yeah, that wasn't going to do that much. And then, of course, here comes Palafin's wave crash. Should do quite a bit more. I don't think we get the knockout, though. We'll see. We get the knockout with a crit. So, Tyranitar goes down. I'm going to take quite a bit of damage with health, but that's fine. As long as I don't get attacked by that King Gambit. And he does go for the Kowtow Cleave into the Bruxish. That is actually fine. And it's just going to be the Palafin and the Fluttermane here. Now, of course, this Focus Sash is of no good right now because of the Sandstorm. Unless I can manage to get a knockout into the into these guys here with a one hit. And they're using speed, right? Man, that's a long Sandstorm. Wow. Okay. We're gonna wave crash this slot right here, and I think we're going to. I kind of want to Dazzling Gleam this slot. Or I say both of them. Yeah, let's do that. Sucker Punch just come out into Palafin. Somehow does survive here. But yeah, that happened. So that is unfortunate. Palafin does go down. And they targeted him heavily. Could have potentially gone for the Protect. And maybe, you know, we would have been in a lot better position here. But let's see what we can do. Good damage, but not nearly enough. And unless I get a crit here, this is not going to be good for us. So let's see what happens. So I'm still very intrigued. Freeze Dry coming in, not doing a whole lot. If I can get a crit into that King Gambit, I actually do get a crit, but I did not pick up the knockout. So more than likely, it is over with this Iron Head, and there it is. So good match to my opponent. I feel like we could have played with the Palafin a little bit better. I should have potentially protected just to scope it out. I should have known I was going to get attacked. And yeah, unfortunately, that was a missed opportunity on my end to win this match. And ultimately, that's why I lost it, I think. Had I done the protect with Palafin, they would have doubled up into that slot. And then Fluttermane would have gotten that damage off. And then Jet Punch and another Dazzling, that would have been more than enough, I think. But oh well, it is what it is. It happens, and we're not able to get to win, but we live to fight another day. I will see you in the next match. Alright, well look at Goldengo. Have not seen Goldengo very much in this ranked battles here lately. And that's pretty neat to see. Pretty neat to see that they brought him here. Well, I don't know if they'll take him into the match. So that'll be very curious to see there as well. So we're going to go with the Palafin here. We're going to throw out the Pelipper. Swap in probably the Bruxish, and then Fluttermane in the back looks really good here as well, especially with a Focus Sash. I think that's pretty good right there. Let's see what we can do with this. Not gonna bring in the Coalossal here, but let's see if we can get a win. That is what is most important here. So yeah, let's see what we can do. I'm curious though if they're who they're bringing. Oh, that's scary. Sableye right in the middle, and just pure darkness. Sableye Palafin. This actually works out real well for me, I think. All right, I'm going to swap out the Palafin into the Bruxish, and I'm going to go for a Tailwind. No reason for me not to do that. Yep, let's see what we can do here. Look, I love my new getup, man. I didn't even know you could put helmets on, like, different types of helmets. And so I love this biker helmet that I have on now. It might be around since the beginning of the game. I had no idea about it, though. So there's the Bruxish. Fake out. Not going to happen here with Dazzling on the field, buddy. Not going to happen here. Tailwind does come out. And let's see, what do we do here? What do they do with the Palafin? Flip turn, okay. Good bit of damage into the Bruxish, unfortunately. And let's see. That Sableye is not going to do that much damage here. Tauros, okay, Tauros. Intimidate? Yep. That's fine. I'm cool with it, buddy. I am cool with it. I'm going to go for the Psychic Fangs into this Tauros. I'm going to go for a huge Hurricane into the Sableye. Sableye's at a disadvantage here. I don't think Sableye can do a whole lot. Now, if they have foul play, they could foul play into the Bruxish. Probably get the knockout there. But it would move last. So, Tailwind is up. They could try and quash me. Wouldn't really work. Let's see what happens here. And the reason I went for Psychic Fangs was because they could swap out into the Palafin, and I wanted to make sure and get some decent damage into it, especially with being intimidated right now. It's very important. Psychic Fangs coming out, doing pretty good damage into the Tauros, almost getting the knockout. We're going to go for a huge Hurricane here into the Sableye. Great damage as well. Let's see what happens here with their attacks. Close combat into the Pelipper. Does not very much. That's actually really good for me. And foul play into Pelipper as well. Pelipper's, they're trying to eliminate Pelipper, but Pelipper is sticking around the field. So there comes a Hurricane. And we should get a double knockout here. Now, oh, I like that helmet, by the way. And the socks. I like it. I'm assuming they might switch out here. If they do, I'm perfectly fine with that. The reason being is because there's the switch. Palafin, okay. Yeah. And Palafin is gonna take a Psychic Fangs here. Just chip. That's fine. I'm good with it. Hurricane coming out, eliminating Sableye. I am all for it here. Now, they are going to get another Intimidate off, which sucks, but, you know, it's fine. I feel like I have to leave Bruxish out in the field. Reason being is because I have to potentially stop Palafin from jet punching me, right? So, I have to go for Psychic Fangs right here. I'm going to go for the Hurricane into the Palafin. Let's see. I got one more turn of Tailwind here. That's not good. One more turn of Tailwind. Yeah, that's fine. Psychic Fangs here. Not going to get the knockout. I'm going to go for the Hurricane into this Palafin here. Try and get much damage as I can. They are terrestrializing. I'm assuming this is going to be the Palafin here. Tauros. Okay. Did not expect that. I'll be quite honest. Quite honest. And they are turning into grass. That's fine. Psychic Fangs to the Tauros. And a big Hurricane into that Palafin. Doing great damage. Not enough, but doing great damage nonetheless. Terra Blasts. And somebody's going down here. There goes Bruxish. And let's see what this Palafin does. Probably going to get the knockout into my Pelipper. That's fine. Ice Punch. Yeah, that's all fine and dandy. Pelipper did quite a bit of damage here. Very proud of Pelipper here. Tailwind does peter out. We do have Palafin. And going to be the Flutter Mane. Alright, so here I'm going to protect. And I am simply going to Jet Punch this Tauros right here. And Terrestrialize, of course. Yes, I have to. I was like, you know, maybe I should... Okay, yeah. Well, somebody's taking a huge Jet Punch. Tell you that much. Annihilate... Yeah. They're in for a hurting here. I don't know that I get the knockout, though. If I had gone for Wave Crash, yeah, for sure. But this is a Terra Water, Mystic Water Palafin. This is going to hurt a lot. Yeah, almost got the knockout there. Jet Punch, unfortunately. Or fortunately, does get blocked here. The rain does stop. They do have leftovers, but that's not going to come in clutch. I'm going to go for the Dazzling Gleam here. And I'm going to go for the Jet Punch over here on this side. Okay, they do protect with the Annihilate. And I'm going to go first with this Jet Punch. I don't think I get the knockout. Let's see. Nope, does not. And then, of course, they do go for their own Jet Punch. And then Dazzling Gleam is going to finish up cleaning up here. Fantastic. Okay. We're in prime position right now, really, to get a knockout into this Annihilate. We're going to be way faster with Flutter Mane. I don't believe they have priority of any kind with this Tauros. But I might want to protect just in case. I'm going to protect. Let's see. Am I double intimidated? Nope, just a little bit. Let's go for the Jet Punch into this Tauros. I'm going to protect just to play it safe here. And Annihilate does go for the double protect. Should be able to get the knockout into the Tauros here. Should be able to. Yep, there it is. Okay, fantastic. Close battle there. But able to get the win here. Yeah, no matter what Annihilate does here, they could protect. The hell, that could be a full health. It doesn't matter. They would be going down. I'm going to Shadow Ball. And I am going to Jet Punch. And this game is over. Until he says so. My opponent is very, very determined to see it through. See it through, my boy. See it through. That's fine. It is quite inevitable, I will say, in this case. Alright, there's the recovery. I'm going to go for the Jet Punch. And they get the double protect. So here goes another minute. My opponent is just not giving up. You got to admire the fight in my opponent here. Got to give it to him. Got to give it to him. But, like I said, there's nothing, absolutely nothing they can do in this particular case. They could be at full health. It does not matter. We would get the win here. We're going to go for Shadow Ball here. We're going to go for the Jab Punch. Once again, they get another protect. A triple protect. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding. Oh, my God. What are you going to do? What are you going to do about it, Diz? I'm trying to finish this game, and I can't. I can't. 3 protects in a row. Never seen it before in my life. There it is. 3 protects in a row. My God. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Jet Punch. Shadow Ball. My God. Whew. Here comes the Jet Punch. And inevitable. But there it is. We defeated Mr. Rudy. We got to win. That's all that mattered there. Oh, that was so interesting there. Yeah. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. 3 protects, triple protect. Who would have thought? I'd never seen that one. Not that it changed anything. Obviously didn't change anything in the battle, but very, very interesting to see. Having said that, let's go for one more battle. Let's go and try and get a win, and then we should be over with the video. I will see you there, buddy. Well, looks like we have a Gyarados stepping up to the plate, as well as a Chien-Pao, Fluttermane, Dragonite, Chi-Yu, and of course, Mr. Amoonguss. Okay. What are we doing here? I feel like Palafin has to come out. Right? Palafin matches up well against Chien-Pao, Fluttermane, Chi-Yu, and that's it. Coalossal matches up well against pretty much all of them. So, I feel like Coalossal is needed here. Fluttermane, yep, Fluttermane. Let's bring in Hypno, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Gonna leave my boy Pelipper behind. Pelipper hit mighty hard with that Life Orb right there, but yeah, no, we're not doing that. We're gonna give Hypno a chance here to see what he can do in this particular case, and we'll see if we can get a win here. It is Fluttermane and Amoonguss. Okay. Terrasilize. In case they swap in the Gyarados, I kind of want a Rock Slide. Let's do that. Let's see. Of course, that also means that I might be just going Night-Night with the Amoonguss there. But that's a risk I'll take. Why not? Let's do it. They're not swapping out, so let's see what happens here. Here comes Coalossal ×2. Now the thing is, am I gonna be able to land this? That's the real question here. They're terrestrializing as well. They might be going for the fairy. Oh, into the Amoonguss. Okay. I almost decided to Flare Blitz into that slot. I'm glad I did not. Yeah, that would have not been cool. Okay. Rage Powder. That's fine. I'm going for Surf. Doesn't matter. As long as I can go first. Yep. Fantastic. Great. I just need to land this Rock Slide. Can I land this Rock Slide into the Flutter Mane? If I do, I'm in a fantastic position. Please don't miss. Please don't miss, Coalossal. Please don't miss. Thank you. Oh, and Flutter Mane somehow. Bruxish going down. That's fine. Whoa. I was not expecting that. I'm going to be quite honest with you. I didn't think they would survive that. I don't know how they did that. Oh, golly. Okay. Well, that makes things quite a bit interesting here, I would say. Let's go for my own Flutter Mane, I guess. I am max speed here. They are invested in defense over there on that side. That I can tell you. Because this is a +2. It was a +2 Rock Slide that they survived. And I don't know how. Let me tell you. I don't know how that happened. But it happened. I can go for the Earthquake and Protect. That would guarantee Flutter Mane's knockout. Unless they swap into... They have 2 flying. I have to go for the Rock Slide here, I think. And I'm going to go for a Dazzling Gleam. I should be faster than that Flutter Mane. They do protect the Amoonguss, okay. Let's see, do I hit the Flutter Mane? Sure hope so. There it is. Fantastic. Okay, Flutter Mane's eliminated. And then, of course, Dazzling Gleam is not going to do anything here. Okay. Looking good right now. Looking very good. Looking very good for now. Could be Dragon out on the other side. Bruxish is down. So they can extreme speed my Coalossal. That's Chi-Yu, right? Yeah, okay. This is good for me, I think. So I'm going to go for the Rock Slide. I'm going to go for a Dazzling. I mean, if they don't stop this, and if I don't miss, this is very good for me. So I think, let's see. Don't miss. Don't miss. There you go. Oh, yeah. We should get the knockout here with this Dazzling Gleam. And there it is. Fantastic. Okay. Who do they have in the back? Who do they have in the back? Gyarados. Okay. Well, I mean, I know what I'm going to do here. For sure. I don't have help. I don't have Protect with Hypno here. That's, yeah, I don't want to risk it. I have to go all out here. I have to try and get this Rock Slide off. I want to Perish Song so bad, but then I don't want to screw myself here. I need all the damage I can get. And I don't miss. Fantastic. That's what I was scared of here. And I land both of the Rock Slides. Dazzling Gleam should get a knockout here, I think, into the Chi-Yu. And it's a double knockout. Fantastic, man. Woo! I'm glad I was able to make good use of Coalossal. Coalossal can be very strong. I mean, I know everybody remembers Coalossal in Pokemon Sword and Shield and how strong it was, especially with its Gigantamax form. And so in this case, you don't have that anymore, but Coalossal is still very effective. And again, this idea I got was from a team that Cybertron VGC featured. I think it was like about a week ago. So I'm not going to say I come up with this strategy on my own. Obviously not. But we did able to use the strategy to help us out. Activating weakness policy, and then Coalossal not missing rock slides, which was the most important part there. You can be super duper duper strong. You can be the strongest Pokemon, but you can't land a move. It ain't no good. It ain't no good, buddy. It ain't no good. Okay, so anyway. Yeah, that was fun. Let's see where we ended up, just out of curiosity here. We're going to take a look. And I want to say that was number 700. Okay, good enough. All right. So, just wanted to finish the video there. Guys, thank you very much. If you made it this far watching this video, I thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for giving me another opportunity here and watching my videos. This is something that I enjoy greatly. I enjoy doing. Have not been able to do it that often here. It's been a while, 2023. I'll say that much. But I hope in time we keep this momentum going and get things back to normal, get things back to being good again and great again, and everything is excellent. So hopefully that is the case. That is going to be my main goal. And yeah, I hope you guys are well. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really appreciate it. Once again, you guys being here. If and when you enjoyed it, please consider liking the video. Consider subscribing to me if you're not already subscribed. I would greatly appreciate that. Anyways, I end the night saying thank you very much, and I will see you on to the next one.